Alright, back at it. We're starting fresh, chat. A fresh bird. A brand new bird. And... ooh, a sniper. Sniper's not really the best for this character. We'll go with the Dragon Chaser. This is actually a pretty good gun. I actually got a build that worked out pretty okay once for it. Cool thing about this, it's essentially the fifth element gun. When you have an enemy, just shoot him once, and then every shot will briefly have every shot follow in the next direction. I can't remember exactly how he says it, but yeah. Don't even aim. Just aim once. That's all you gotta do. How's it that Zorg says it? One shot will quickly send every other volley to the same location. And then everyone's like all happy, and then he pushes the big red button. Do not push the big red button on the bottom of the gun. You don't want to do that. I don't know why he does that. This is actually not bad at range. Because if you can shoot him in the head one time, that's like unlimited critical hits. I don't even have to aim at him. He tried. Yeah, this is fun. I like it. Reveal your treasure. And here we go. Easy kill. 5 damage every time I kill an enemy. We've already killed 11 enemies, so it's at 55. And that number is going to go up very fast. Alright, hey there, craftsman guy. I guess the only, like, issue is you're technically only targeting one enemy at a time. But when you're getting just all critical hits, like, that doesn't matter at all. Okay, we are out of feathers. We don't have the ability to recharge them yet, so we'll be on the lookout for those, but dealing 85 extra damage each feather. Okay, +3 cleave capacity. Restore 1 upon killing an enemy. We're gonna have a little smacky build going here. We already got 5. We're dealing 95 damage extra every single time. No, hold on. Just hold steady. I know you can't see me, but I'm still killing you. This gun is awesome. I love it. I need to use this one more often. That wasn't nice of the fire. When dealing skill damage, 15% chance to deal 100% total damage. We are having a skilly build right now, so we're going to be hitting a lot of things. Just like that, with our little bird feathers and our bird wings. And I'm going to quickly use my bird feet to pick up a little bit of extra armor. That guy's so dumb. This is the coolest gun ever. I don't even have to look at enemies and they just die. Yeah, they just like follow. They all die. They make me even stronger. The process just repeats. Oh, he didn't die. He did now. But for a second he didn't die. He probably felt really good in that 1 second. I forgot the enemies explode. That was the special effect going on right there. Petal, how you doing, bud? +1 max HP every enemy you kill within 7 meters. To get this super early, that is good. We will take that. Not much going there. But we got some other good stuff. And a vault. So we'll take this, because this will increase our damage with the cleaves. Stomp on that to get a little quick armor. And head into the vault. Having stuff that isn't really useful for me isn't necessarily the worst thing ever. Jeez, that guy thought he was such a badass. I just marked him once. Hey, horsey. Oh, his shield! Fortunately, the shield doesn't protect against the feathers, so he had a good idea. It worked. I was surprised for like almost a second. And he could die knowing that. Okay, so these things, there's little stone statues of enemies. We're not supposed to shoot them. Don't shoot the stone statues, or else they wake up. It's only going to be a second. Just a second, I promise. Just quick in, quick out. They tried. They tried. They really did. And, you know, stuff we could also do is just, like, kind of hit him. There you go. He's dead. I got extra damage. He's dead. We're just going to get more and more damage. We're just farming damage. We're dealing 7,000 damage with this. My build earlier with the sword dealt a maximum of 30,000 damage. And we are just in this, like, first zone, so... Okay, we'll leave these other statues. They'll be there to tell the tale. Spend a little extra copper. But we'll take this thing out nice and quick. Yeah, so he's gonna try and be super cool and stuff by hiding his very obvious critical hit area. But I got a gun that just so happens to be able to shoot critical hit areas no matter what. So, get a nice little view there. Just want to make sure we can get a good shot. Oh, he did hit me there. Oops. He had a big fist. He was shooting me with it. There we go. Yeah, it took a little bit longer than it should have, but we made it work out. We got the fish gun. Yes, I love this gun. 12% chance to do burning damage, which can be quite useful. Kind of want to keep this gun, but because our goal is going to be to just constantly get better and better, I got the fishy. The fishy is fun. Yeah, this fish gun is probably my favorite one in the game. Just like the aesthetic of it. It's a fish. It's also not a bad gun. So cool thing about this gun too is every time I get a critical hit with it, it sort of like builds up this little ability that the gun has that turns it into a shotgun. Which, you know, having a fish shotgun, I recommend. The more fish shotguns you have in your life, the better off you're going to be. Hey, you fires a lizard. You lit me on fire? You set me on fire? Who does that, honestly? Okay, we're dealing slightly less damage now with our cleaving compared to what we used to be doing. So we can't just solely rely on those. But if we shoot enemies a couple times and then hit them with the cleave, well, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Especially when it's kind of just one-on-one. They stand no chance. Hi there, puppy. I pet it too hard. Get over here. I know you're scared. He's not doing too much to fight. I guess that's good. He's accepted his fate. He knows that he's gonna die. Yeah, just stand there and take it. Take it! Take it! So that way we can hopefully do a little bit better against armored enemies. I swap to that. 150 damage to enemies within 12 meters. This is what we wanted. Or we could go with the 100% cleave base damage and 50% weapon. These are both pretty good. We're gonna go 150 damage. You can't go wrong with having that max up right there, so... Hopefully we can get the other one soon. Plus 120% skill damage. Ooh. I almost don't even want to look at these other ones. Yeah, they don't even come close. So yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, suddenly our build of Bird Feathers of Death is looking a lot better. We're dealing 545 extra damage every single attack, but that also stacks with the 150% close range, and also the 50% of that scroll we just picked up. So that's very good. And we can pair that, regain 10% armor for each enemy hit with the cleave. Makes it harder for us to die, so you know what? The harder we are to kill, the easier it is to kill the rest of them. Oh hey! All in a group, huh? Yep, just group up now. Yeah, we're dealing some good damage. Very mean shields are being very mean. But yeah, we can just chew through them here. Oh my goodness, look at this damage. I don't even need to do anything else. Do I even need to, like, use this gun? I do like this gun, but we're starting to not need it. We're gonna do this entire parkour track first try, including the special extra parkour side. You can technically get enough speed and stuff to, like, get over there. I've seen it before, but yeah, I don't have that. Oh, we're still doing good. Over here. Over here. That doesn't count as me falling. I'm right where I want to be. That doesn't count either. Burb. How's it going, Grant? This build is going quite a bit better than my last one. And technically I failed once. But I did it. That was fast. We're an agile bird. 35% weapon and skill damage to non-critical hits. This is looking really good. We can also get the lucky shot. I'm going to go with the basic one. 35% weapon damage, which is everything, including the skills. So, again, just keep adding more and more percentage to my skills, just getting higher and higher. We'll get a quick couple kills from you guys. Quick more. Die already, man. Oh, he's so slow. Look at him. Oh, we're just chopping. We're like a lawnmower. Where's the thing over there? He's dead. We're not gaining a ton of, oh, that was nice. We're not getting a ton of armor from our abilities, so that's one thing. I guess our main jumping ability. We are using the cleaves. That can get a little bit of armor. 100% base cleave damage and 50% weapon damage. So, yeah. Remember how good my cleaves were? They are now 100% better. I mean, if I have to take it. That very tanky melee-based enemy right there took about 2 hits. Oh, he's running. He's running. He knows what's happening. Oh, he tried to get away there the last second. Oh, I almost feel bad. He shot at me first, though, so, you know, no guilt to be found. I want to have another boss fight, because I just want to see how strong we are. And I believe this is a boss fight arena, so, you know. I missed with that one. I'm getting rusty. But he died anyway. He just died out of, like, the shock of not dying. All 3 of those things just died. Oh, this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. You took 6 hits. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is a good gun, but let's take it. You know what? Our fish is only +5. This thing's +4. This thing doesn't have Gemini, but it does have a nice little legendary effect, so you know what? I love you, fish. Go be with your fish friends. We also have a lot of money to upgrade with, so this gun is going to be even better. Give me chests. 40% weapon and skill damage for 10 seconds upon being hit, which could be very good for my build. 10% damage dealt for each elite boss you defeated or insisted in defeating. We just defeated 1 now. I think we're up to 2. After dashing, so yeah, we're up to 2. It says each elite or boss, so technically I think we're at 3. That's going to pile up more damage by the end, so we will just kind of keep going with that. Oh, he died in 1 hit. I shot him a little bit, so it wasn't really 1 hit, but it's basically 1 hit. All I have to do now is just hit Q. I hit Q and I win. That's just every fight now. This is my life. I'm the one-punch bird. Fortunately, I'm not getting bored of just winning in 1 hit right now. 1, 2, 3 little bandit gunners. Kill him in 2 hits, because why not? Kill him in 1 hit. Remember when I said earlier we were not doing quite as good, keeping up with the damages? Okay, a nice little area here. If enemies explode, I'll have to watch out. Oh, they transform into the desert worms. That means that there's literally double the enemies to kill, which means I can basically just get double the cleave damage and stuff. It's not gonna go well for these guys. I almost don't want to use my guns. Things just die around me. That's just what happens now. It's like me taking care of plants. They just die. They stand no chance. Yeah, so every time I kill just a random Joe Schmo enemy, this guy can actually take a hit, so you know what, we'll soften him up. Yeah, he got soft alright. Every time I kill an enemy, a second enemy appears, but I'm literally just getting more and more damage off. I just gotta hit him twice. I'm dealing now 1,015 extra damage. This is damage that's extra. This is not base. This goes into, like, all the effects and stuff that are, like, you know, stacking up on this, 200% damages and bonuses and things like that. Yeah, if they were smart, they would just run. Simp for the craftsman, we could try. I mean, I'm not saying no. Okay, and we're about to get even more ridiculous. 200% cleave base damage, plus 100% weapon damage on your next shot after a cleave. So we could get it to 300% after this, but, you know. I want to be powerful. Maybe not too powerful. Oh, this is good. Hidden treasure. Breakable objects may drop coppers and a lower chance of dropping buns and soul essence. Yes. We want those, because those level us up and those get us money. And here he is now. It's a Molduga from Breath of the Wild. And probably other Zelda games. I only played Breath of the Wild. Okay, we're dealing okay damage. Got a lot of lucky shots going in. That's all that purple damage there. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not smart enough for Zelda. Zelda's a fun game. Slash. Slash. Nope. There he is. I think I deal extra damage in the air, too. Can't forget about that. Although I'd say I deal enough damage. Let's just cleave them. We're cleaving. You know, why use guns when you can just cleave? He probably took a good 7 shots. I really wasn't counting, but, he's dead now. He can't hurt us. Ooh, now we can get the fish and the critical crit X bonus. So we'll swap you out. Boom. Anytime I do use a weapon now, these share critical damage, so now it's 4.7 critical chance. Hearts to you, buds. And that basically means just damage. I mean, there's no other way to put it. This thing, it deals good damage. We got feathers. Do we... Who needs guns? Who needs guns? Benefits. Plus 75% weapon and skill damage, negative 75% max HP. This is interesting. Because my main HP is so high, it's at 290. What is 75% of 290? Probably around 50 or 60? I mean, I could take a look at it, I guess. 73. I almost have my normal amount of health and stuff with this thing. Where did it go? It's here somewhere. But now I get 75% more damage. Which is just... You're adding in so many bonuses to it. And the more I kill, the stronger I get. I'm getting 1,080 extra damage with the cleave alone before you even start calculating all this other stuff in. So let's try it out here. If we have a little issues or hiccups, then we could always take it back off. But I think we're going to be okay. And, you know, Yeah, 30,000. 30,000 damage. We're killing these guys in one hit. They got shields, they got armor. They also got death. A lot of death. They're dead. I only have to hit this one button, and I win. Yep. I think we're good. We're plenty strong to be in this area. I shot him once. Haha. The biggest issue I have is closing the gap. I'll be there in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, those things there. Very dangerous. Now he took 2 hits. We have someone summoning those things, don't we? There's our lucky little vault. 70,000 damage on that one. Okay, we can use this weapon. Just kind of hide back here. How you doing, chat? You know, I'm just gonna not look at him and kill him, just like that. Yeah, he thought he was safe up there, but this is a very, very deadly gun to be used with this very deadly build. They think they stand a chance. It's adorable. Okay, boss will be up here. Can't calculate it, to be honest. It goes up so fast. Every time I add another effect, there's just another effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I killed him so fast, I just was engulfed in flames. Luckily, we were able to save it there. 4 hits killed him. To use the thing to not take damage. We go for power first. 300% cleave-based damage. We have gone for power. This is good. I could also go with, you know, increasing the AoE and then 20% damage. AoE would be very good. If I could get these 3 upgrades, but, you know, when it's 100% more damage to stuff that's already one-shotting pretty much every enemy you encounter, it's a very simple decision. The decision's made for you there. Okay, here we go. Cleave AoE is now 2 additional meters and 20% more damage on top of everything that we already have. Do I dare say how great we are right now? We are looking amazing. I don't like these things. Get out of here. Who invited you? The game knows it's like my one potential weakness. Oh yeah, if I jump too, I deal extra damage. They brought me closer. The fools. It's just what I wanted. Elite Guardian, here we go. Corrupt Monk, 1, 2. 2 shots. 2. Count them. 2. Elite, dead. And 2 shots for him. Both with my feathers of death. Okay, we got no money. Here comes the boss. This thing looks tough. We're gonna make it easy. Alrighty. Yep, there's more than one, chat. Hey, buddy. Where you at? That was like 8 of them. That was about 8 shots on that boss. Yeah, Phase 2 happened, and, do you ever have Phase 2 happen, and it makes you, you know, kill the boss sooner? That's kind of what happened to me there. And this gun looks very cool. 5% lucky chance shot for 3 seconds when you hit an enemy, and a marked enemy upon a critical hit. I don't really need to mark them. I just want to hold this gun because it looks cool. And it's a woodpecker. It's kind of a bird. 25% elemental damage. Why the hey not? When your armor breaks, gain 100% weapon and skill damage. Just add it to the numbers. We're about to hit, like, probably the tens of thousands here. This is the final area, though. Secondary skill capacity gets doubled. So we have 11 feathers. I think I now can get 22 of them. Let's go kill some enemies. That's what we're here to do, right? Hey, it's a monster. He's dead. Hey, look, another... No, he's dead. Monkey... They're dead. They're trying, you know. They got spirit. Yeah, being fast is a good idea, too. The only thing that would make this build even more deadly would be straight up if I had just, like, extra sprints or, like, reduced cost for sprinting. Oh, I hear my flying saucer. I didn't even need my ranged weapon. I thought I might need a ranged weapon for that. No. It was nice enough to just, like, show up right by me. 90,000 right there. 90,000 damage on that one. Okay, all enemies transform into the Arctic Walrus, which means I, again, kill every enemy twice in this area. Every enemy is increasing my attack potential by 10 before we even factor in all the other little bonuses for it. And do you notice how I'm just not dying? I'm barely taking any damage. I'm just marching forward, hitting the Q key every couple seconds. I just got Legendary Shot, the achievement. Probably like, yeah, you dealt 1 billion damage with just your, you know, fists. Just your feathers. Cleaver AoE, 3 meters and 30% damage. Yep. Yep, that thing's dead. He's dead too. Man, I love you can just stick those things with the damage and just focus on everything else while holding down the trigger. And just it was it. That's everything. That is all I'm doing right now is just marching forward, hitting Q. Yeah, we're essentially all spent. I don't think we'll need that ability. We deal right now 3,345 extra damage with the wings and stuff here. So 3,000 damage there, plus 300% base damage. We recover at every use. We recover shields. We get an extra 30% damage, extra range, plus all of this. So we have 120% skill damage, 75% skill damage. That adds into 10% damage for each of the bosses, which I think we've killed about 6 or so right now. Plus just a lot of other things. There's more that I could go through. It's there. I'm just ready. Let's get this final boss. It's working on a machine to harness the power. Just an equivalent amount of my feathers. Get over here. Well, that's essentially phase 1. Just gonna shoot this thing because you have to. Last boss of the game. Yep, right here. Okay. Oh, well, this is final phase. I swear it's more epic when you actually have that countdown timer. I killed him so fast, I skipped an entire phase. And then the ending countdown timer was just... He probably didn't even see the timer. He's dead. That is one dead bear. You see those, like, scratches on his face? That was like me just looking in his general direction. That's how deadly those feathers were. I didn't even touch him with the feathers. That's how strong I am. You bear. I really want to see my stats for this. Let's see how much damage we dealt. There we go. Back to the inn. A very successful elite challenge there. Highest damage dealt, 1,100,000 damage. That is the highest damage that I dealt. Not the total damage that I dealt. That was with my feathers. I dealt a total of 56 million damage using pretty much just the feathers. Oh man, elites killed 5, so yeah, our elite numbers there were just insane. 1% skill damage every HP we had. This combined with veteran, 1% HP for every enemy we killed. That was insane. And then that was so insane that I was able to essentially lose 75% of my max HP and have more max HP than I normally would in normal runs. This is the most insane run I've ever had. 1 million damage just with the feathers. 69%. Nice.